Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Ms. Lily English. It feels wonderful to see you here with us again. If you're new, my name is Lily, and I'm really happy to spend this time with you today.
And I'm Jason. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us. This is your friendly space to practice simple, real English in a natural and relaxed way.
Yes, our goal is to help you learn English without pressure. Just enjoy listening, enjoy practicing, and most importantly, enjoy the conversation. And hey, before we begin, please tap like and subscribe. It helps our channel grow and it honestly makes our day brighter.
Very bright, like sunshine on your face bright. I'm serious, it gives us that level of energy.
I can confirm he's not joking. This morning, Jason walked in smiling like someone handed him free pizza.
That's a strong compliment. If pizza is involved, it's always a good day.
Speaking of good days, today's topic is extremely useful. How to talk about your yesterday in English. A simple idea, but so important for everyday conversations.
Yes, because people often ask, "How was your day yesterday?" Or, "What do you do yesterday?" Knowing how to answer helps you connect with people naturally.
Exactly. Before we go into details, Jason, how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling pretty good. A bit confused, but good. I woke up too fast and my brain needed a moment to catch up with my body.
I know that feeling. I'm doing great today, though. I had a relaxing morning and a nice breakfast, so I'm full of energy.
That's good. Yesterday, the weather wasn't so nice, though. It was windy and cloudy.
My hair agrees. The wind turned it into something between a broom and a question mark.
Your hair looks perfect now.
That's because I fought it this morning and won. Anyway, let's begin. Jason, tell us about your yesterday.
My yesterday started like a normal day and then quickly decided to become unpredictable. I woke up at 6:45 a.m., which is early for me.
That's very early. What woke you up?
Not my alarm, my blender.
Your blender? As in the kitchen blender?
Yes, somehow it turned on by itself.
I have so many questions.
Same. I went to the kitchen and found my cat on the counter looking extremely proud. I think he stepped on the button. There was a banana on the floor, so I assume he tried to make a smoothie.
Your cat has ambition.
My cat has chaos. Anyway, once I was awake, I couldn't go back to sleep, so I decided to make breakfast. I wanted to cook an omelet, but the eggs betrayed me.
Betrayed?
One egg fell on the floor and another landed on my sock. Don't ask me how, I still don't know.
That must have been an experience.
It was a very wet morning. After that, I gave up and made simple toast. Toast is safe. Toast never attacks you.
Toast understands you.
Exactly. After breakfast, I cleaned the kitchen and went to the library to return a book.
Which book?
A beginner photography book. I'm trying to learn photography, but right now, all my photos look like accidents. Artistic accidents.
Modern art?
Very modern. Anyway, when I arrived at the library, the return box was completely full. Books everywhere. So I went inside to give it to the librarian.
Easy enough.
I thought so, but when she saw me, she said, "Ah, it's you. I've been waiting."
Oh no, why?
My soul left my body for a second because I thought I damaged the book. But then she said she follows my cat on Instagram.
That explains a lot.
Yes. She asked, "Does he always knock things over?" I told her he knocked over a blender this morning, so her theory was correct.
Your cat is becoming a celebrity.
I'm not sure that's a good thing. After the library, I took a walk in the park. The air was fresh, so it felt nice.
Did anything unusual happen there?
A little girl was trying to fly a kite, but the string was too short. She looked frustrated, so I helped her adjust it.
That's very kind.
She said, "Thanks, mister." Then the kite went straight into a tree. She stared at it and said, "It wants to live there now."
Children have the best explanations for everything.
They do. After that, I got hungry and bought a giant sandwich. It looked perfect until I took the first bite and half the filling escaped out the back.
Yesterday really tested your coordination skills.
I think coordination took a day off, but the afternoon improved when I met my cousin for coffee.
That's nice. What did you talk about?
He told me he's training for a marathon. I told him I'm also training for sitting on the sofa while watching a marathon.
That requires strong dedication.
I'm proud of my progress. After coffee, I went home and had a quiet rest of the day. So yes, my yesterday was chaos, my afternoon was calm, and my evening was peaceful.
Your yesterday sounds like a 3-part movie: action, comedy, and relaxing drama.
I agree, but enough about me. I want to hear your yesterday next.
All right, Jason, since you told us about your adventurous yesterday, I guess it's my turn now. And don't worry, mine didn't involve any kitchen appliances waking me up.
Good. I think one blender incident is enough for this channel.
My yesterday began around 7:20 a.m. I woke up naturally, which felt rare and wonderful. The sunlight came through my curtains, and for a moment, everything felt peaceful.
That sounds like the complete opposite of my morning.
Exactly. I stretched a little and checked my phone. My friend Mia had sent me a message at 2 a.m. saying, "Remind me to never drink tea at night again. I'm too awake." I didn't reply because she was probably asleep by then, but the message made my morning start with a smile.
Mia sounds fun.
She is. Then I went to the kitchen to make breakfast. I wanted something simple, just yogurt and fruit. But when I opened the fridge, I discovered I had one lonely strawberry left.
Only one?
Yes, one single strawberry sitting in the box like it was attending a meeting by itself.
A very important meeting.
Exactly. I didn't have the heart to throw it away, so I sliced it into 4 tiny pieces and pretended it was a big fruit bowl.
Creative and optimistic. I like it.
Thank you. After breakfast, I decided to water my plants. I have many plants in my living room, probably too many, but they make me happy. I filled a watering can and started with the big ones by the window.
Did everything go smoothly, or did something unexpected happen?
Something slightly dramatic. I moved one plant to reach another, and the pot slipped from my hand for just a second. My heart stopped. I thought it was going to crash.
Oh no.
Luckily, I caught it right in time, but a small cloud of soil puffed out like magic dust. My floor didn't appreciate it, but the plant survived.
Good rescue.
After finishing with the plants, I went out to run a few errands. First stop, the bakery. I wanted to buy some fresh bread for the week.
The smell of baked bread is one of life's best gifts.
Absolutely. When I stepped inside, the whole place smelled warm and cozy. I ordered a small loaf, but while waiting, I saw a tray of mini croissants that looked like they were whispering my name.
Did you answer the call?
I did. I took 2. They were soft, buttery, and honestly made my morning feel 10 times better.
Croissants have that power.
After the bakery, I went to a stationery shop to buy a new notebook. I want to start writing a few sentences in English every night, just like the advice we always give our viewers.
A very good example for the students.
I try. I chose a notebook with a simple blue cover, but then I saw another one with tiny planets on it. It looked adorable. I couldn't decide.
Sounds familiar. I also couldn't decide when I bought my photography book.
In the end, I chose the planet one. It felt more inspiring. After that, I walked around the mall for a bit. I went into a home decor store and almost bought a very cute lamp shaped like a mushroom.
A mushroom lamp?
Yes, It looked like it came from a fairy tale. I didn't buy it, though, because I realized I already have too many lamps. My home is becoming a museum of lights.
That sounds magical.
Maybe too magical. After leaving the mall, I headed home because I wanted to cook lunch. I felt like eating something refreshing, so I made a big salad with tomatoes, cucumbers, and a little cheese.
Did it turn out well?
Yes, except I misjudged how much salad I was making. I ended up with enough salad for 3 people. I tried to finish it, but I could only eat half.
That is the same energy as my giant sandwich.
Exactly. After lunch, I wanted to relax for a bit, so I sat on the sofa and decided to read. I opened a book I borrowed from the library. It's about creative thinking.
Sounds interesting.
It is, but I only read 3 pages because I suddenly felt sleepy. Afternoon sunlight does that to me.
Same. Afternoon sunlight is like a gentle spell.
I took a short nap, maybe 20 minutes. When I woke up, I felt refreshed. Then I remembered that Mia wanted help choosing a birthday gift for her brother, so I called her.
Did you find a good idea?
After some discussion, we decided on a board game. Her brother loves puzzles and group activities. It reminded me of your visit to the board game shop.
Perfect decision. Board games bring people together.
Later in the afternoon, I went for a quick walk around my neighborhood. I saw a boy drawing on the sidewalk with colorful chalk. He drew a huge sun with a smiling face, and honestly, it improved my mood instantly.
Children improve the world with simple creativity.
Yes. When I returned home, it was time to start preparing dinner. I cooked rice with vegetables and tofu. Simple but satisfying.
Sounds healthy.
After dinner, I finally sat down with my new notebook and wrote a few sentences about my day. Then I watched an episode of a travel show. They were exploring mountains in Norway, and the scenery was breathtaking.
Norway is on my travel list.
Mine too. The show made me want to go hiking immediately, but then I remembered I get tired walking up the stairs sometimes.
A relatable truth.
Before bed, I made some herbal tea and did a little stretching. My day ended quietly and peacefully. Nothing dramatic, nothing chaotic, just a gentle, nice day.
Your yesterday sounds like the calm, balanced version of my chaotic adventure. I like how your day flows like a soft melody while mine feels like someone pressing random buttons on a piano.
So, Jason, now that both of us have shared our yesterdays, I think it's time to help our viewers practice talking about their own days. Because listening is great, but speaking is even better.
Absolutely. Talking about yesterday is one of the easiest ways to start using the past tense in real conversations. And we want everyone watching to feel confident, even if their day was simple or nothing special.
Exactly. Not every day needs to be dramatic. Sometimes I cleaned my room is enough. But before we go into practice questions, I want to say something about your day yesterday, Jason.
Should I be worried?
A little. I just want to tell you that your cat might be planning something. Blender, banana, Instagram fame. These are signs.
I know. I suspect he's writing an autobiography behind my back. If a book appears online titled The Life of a Genius Cat, you'll know it's him.
Honestly, I would read that.
Me too, if he gives me a discount.
Anyway, let's help our viewers practice. I'll ask you a few questions, Jason, just like learners can ask each other. Ready?
Ready. My brain is awake, I think.
First question. What was the first thing you did yesterday morning?
The very first thing I did was jump out of bed because of the blender noise, a very energetic start.
Energetic is one way to describe it. Next question. Where did you go in the afternoon?
I went to a cafe to meet my cousin, and we talked about his marathon training while I demonstrated my excellent skill of not running at all.
A powerful skill. Last question. What was your favorite moment of yesterday?
The little girl in the park singing the kite wanted to live in the tree. That moment stayed with me.
That was adorable. Now your turn to ask me some practice questions. Our viewers can answer them too.
Okay, question 1. What did you eat for lunch yesterday?
A very large bowl of salad, larger than I expected. A heroic amount of salad.
Good. Question 2. Where did you go in the morning?
I went to the bakery and then to the stationery shop to buy a new notebook and 2 croissants that improved my soul.
Excellent. Last question. What did you do in the evening?
I wrote in my notebook, drank tea, and watched a travel show about Norway. A calm, peaceful evening.
Wonderful. See, that's how simple it can be. Just talk about morning, afternoon, evening, food, people, places, feelings. You don't need big events.
Yes. And now let's review some useful words and phrases learners can use. First one, woke up. It simply means the moment your eyes opened.
Example, yesterday I woke up early. Easy and super common.
Next phrase, went to. Very helpful when talking about places you visited yesterday.
Example, I went to the library yesterday.
Another important one, had. It can be used for food or experiences. I had breakfast, or I had a busy morning.
Speaking of busy, that's another useful word. Busy means you had many things to do. The opposite is quiet.
Yes. For example, my morning was busy, but my afternoon was quiet. Very simple, very natural.
And then there's the phrase, ended with. Super useful when finishing your story. My day ended with tea. Or, more dramatically, my day ended with me fighting a giant salad.
That's not dramatic, that's just regular life in my kitchen.
Fair enough.
Another helpful connector is then. It helps move your story forward. Like, I went to the bakery, then I went to buy a notebook.
Or, I helped a little girl with her kite, then the kite joined a tree forever.
A touching story of friendship.
A very short friendship.
Now, before we move to the final goodbye, let's give our viewers a small challenge. Everyone watching, try to answer these 3 questions in the comments. What did you do in the morning yesterday? Who did you talk to yesterday? And what food did you eat yesterday that made you feel good?
And remember, your answers don't need to be long. Even one sentence is great practice.
Yes. The most important thing is consistency. One small sentence every day becomes a big improvement in 1 month.
And don't worry about mistakes. Mistakes are just signs that you are trying, and trying means growing.
Very true. And now, since we're finishing today's conversation, Jason, I think it's time for us to give our viewers a warm, natural goodbye.
Agreed. Lily, would you like to start?
Of course. Everyone, thank you so much for spending this time with us. We truly enjoy sharing these conversations with you. Learning a language is a journey, and every time you join us, it feels like we're walking together toward something brighter.
I like that. Walking together. And I want to add this. Yesterday already happened, but today and tomorrow are full of chances to learn something new. So keep going, keep trying, and be proud of every small step.
We'll be right here cheering for you, and we can't wait to see your answers in the comments.
Until next time, take good care, keep practicing, and remember, you're doing better than you think.